Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. It looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Valencia! It's a loose ball. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition to...
Oh, terrible! And the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Valencia. That is ended up in no man's land. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Valencia. Tacho calmly anticipates. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Prados. And it's Rabiot. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Quarter of an hour played. Nant are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. And the pass is intercepted. No way through. Sarr. Walker. Rabiot. Looking for options for movement. Sarr. Sara. Ajax are looking to break at pace. Mohamed Salah. Rabiot. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Thuram. And he's definitely onside. Nant with the corner, there first. Thuram! Ajax have the chance to go the other way. Zubeldia. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Acuna. Bruno Fernandes. Thuram. Here's a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Caio Henrique. Looking for the run. That is a great pick out. That's a promising position. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Baina. And that's aimed into the middle.
Well, they were never going to allow him to receive that. Such close attention.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he get it through? And it's Walker. Half an hour played now. Pacho, and played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Good ball, that too.
Now Beñat Prados. And here's Thuram. Sarr. Well, played right into his path. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Ajax clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Ruben Dias.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Chance for a shot! He's got away with one there.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
This looks promising. Great chance! Rabiot. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. It's Rabiot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that's going up front in a hurry.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Zubeldia promptly onto that, and that is that. Aimed beyond the defence. It's played through for him. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Prados. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Good ball, good take. Oh, he's bustling through here. Thuram! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
That's the end of the first 45. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So we reach the halfway point.
Nantes really can be happy with the strong finish to the half and have no reason to be upset with their overall performance. I think they just need to keep going now, stick at it, and eventually they'll get a break.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. The second half is up and running.
Nantes have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Bruno Fernandes. Played out wide. And it's Salah. It's Salah! Lovely pass, but can he get there? Hangs in a cross. Diving header! And he hits the net! They've done it! Finally, they've broken through. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Well, he had a choice to make. He could have gone with his foot, but he got it absolutely right with that diving header. Brilliant.
Le numéro 7.
So we have the first goal.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Sarra, and they win it back again. Nant needed that, they really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's Thuram. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rabiot. And it's Bruno Fernandes. That's good running with the... He'll try from distance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Bruno Fernandes probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter. Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority?
Thuram! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, it goes to show you there's a lot you can do if you have willing runners like that. You'll always get that chance. And it's quite direct from them. It's actually quite long from back to front.
Changement. Le numéro 8.
So we have movement on both benches.
Le numéro 11. Di Maria. Attention, changement.
Out towards the flank. Great vision. Now this could be a chance. Bruno Fernandes. Nanт are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half, and the score is 1-0. Now it's Kolo Muani. Acuna gets across to intercept that. Now it's Thuram. Can he get on the end of this? En-Nesyri. Nicely weighted ball. Decent chance! And that's in! Ajax are level! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Ajax restore parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Rabiot kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Thuram. That's a good ball. Goes down, but nothing given. Now it's En-Nesyri. Now it's En-Nesyri. Sara. He's had it taken off him. Threads one in, and he's picked it up out wide. Zubeldia did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Acuna making good progress. And it's Rabiot. Bruno Fernandes. He's having a hit! Oh, brilliant from Bruno Fernandes! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they've got their lead back. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Changement. Le numéro 10. Le numéro 6. Le numéro
Two
51.
coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
À leur place,
Nant
le numéro 20.
have their
Le
lead.
numéro 18.
Adama
Le numéro
Traoré.
5. Le numéro
has not gone
17.
well.
Changement.
Kyle Walker. Rabiot. Can he get it through? And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's been shifted off it. This is a promising build-up. Tries to pass it through. It's Rabiot! And a neat finish! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Nant go up by 2 and are looking good.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Ndika, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his... And he shoots! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Di Maria. Acuna. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And the counter is on. Kyle Walker. Looking for the run.
Might want to be careful there.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. They're taking a moment to consider their options. What a save from Muslera! Adama Traoré. Sheshko. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, important interception. And he's heaved it away. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Simeone. And it's Di Maria. Now, can they get him away? Over to the right flank.
Il y aura 4 minutes de
There
temps
will be
additionnel.
4 extra minutes. Looking to play him in. He's in a great position here. He's had a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! It's been shipped out wide. And he's intervened well there. Acuna, who's set up 1 goal so far. He's having a shot! Oh, it's hit the post! That's that, the end. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Bruno Fernandes claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.